What is up, NFL Reactor Nation? We are back with college football once again, and let's get right into it. We've got an amazing slate of games, and it all kicks off tomorrow, Friday Night Lights, Florida State versus Virginia. I'm taking FSU. Matchup predictor agrees. Most definitely FSU. TCU versus Arizona. This one is so close. Arizona State, pardon me. Yeah. This one is really hard to pick. These are two great teams, but I think I'm going to have to take TCU. Big old rivalry game, or I consider it a rivalry game in my eyes. But Texas A&M versus Auburn. Texas A&M on a roll this season. Auburn unranked, could be an upset, but I've got Texas A&M for the win. Georgia Tech and Wake Forest. Georgia Tech, they're taking the dub. USC versus Illinois. Illinois, had a monster week last week, upsetting Indiana, demolishing Indiana. Can Illinois do it again against a very strong-looking USC team? I don't think so. I've got USC for the win, and so does matchup predictor. Notre Dame versus Arkansas. Got Notre Dame to take the win. Yeah. Vanderbilt versus Utah State. Vanderbilt, no doubt. Vanderbilt, 5-0. Props to this little SEC school. Ohio State versus Washington. Our main game of the week. We've got 5 other games of the week. So, if you haven't seen those videos, they're still releasing, but go check out the ones that have been released. Ohio State versus Washington. I really don't want to pick against Washington because it's Ohio State, but it's going to be very, very close. I'm telling y'all right now. I've got Ohio State for the dub, but don't count out Washington. LSU and Ole Miss. SEC, good old-fashioned showdown. Something they'd probably say. SEC showdown. LSU, Ole Miss, two very, very strong teams in the SEC, both 4-0. LSU has some issues that I don't think is going to benefit them. I think Ole Miss will be able to definitely capitalize on those. And for that, I'm taking Ole Miss. Indiana and Iowa. Well, I'm taking Indiana. At least I hope they would win over Iowa. Who knows? That performance last week. Tennessee and Mississippi State. Mississippi State could do this now, but I'm taking Tennessee. Could be very, very close, though. Arizona and Iowa State. Do I agree with matchup predictor on this one? Yeah, I'm agree with matchup predictor. Iowa State for the win. Oregon versus Penn State. Big game in the Big Ten. It's hard because this is a Penn State home game. I know it's really challenging, but I'm going to stick to my word. I am picking Oregon in this game. Alabama versus Georgia. huge matchup. Huge matchup. I've got Georgia, no doubt. Missouri and BYU. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in